hoists it forward. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Plays it out to the wing. This could spell danger. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Needed a better pass there. Mbappe. Out to the left it goes. Here's the through ball. Isak. Corner given. This possibly the last play of the half. Massive leap! They've scored!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
Just so calm under pressure.
Isak really showed good strength there, held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied.
The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Madrid playing their part in a real slugfest here, a glut of goals, and nothing to suggest much is going to change.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. And the game has already resumed here. Alexander-Arnold. Valverde. Mbappe. Just brushed off the ball there. Breaks on here. That's a decent ball. Poor robust challenge. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Now a chance to break. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's played forward. Vinicius Junior has a pop! It's in! And again they hit the front. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Madrid get themselves into the lead. And they've been caught out here. And the ball is out of play. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Vinicius Junior. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Vinicius Junior is the guilty party there. Vinicius Junior is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning. Vinicius Junior is on a run down. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
Taken out, that'll be a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. He's looked long this time. Mbappe. He's left his man. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Vinicius Junior is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Liverpool are definitely going about this the right way.
And Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Forward it goes. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. It's wrestled off the ball. The referee's awarded a free kick. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Vinicius Junior loses his balance and loses the ball. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Liverpool are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Jones goes looking.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
He's got away. Gets it into the middle. Cut out in the nick of time. Tries to get it forward quickly. Alexander-Arnold.
Madrid can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Jones drives it forward. Has he picked him out? I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Brahim Diaz. Shot at goal! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast. Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. And time is up. Madrid winners by the odd goal. Really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Madrid gave themselves a dream start in this by scoring with their first attempt. You know, it served as a huge confidence boost, and it's no surprise to see them use it.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This is, of course, the Camp Nou, one of the best known, perhaps the best known of all the venues in European football. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
The action has already started. Foden. Significant chances so far, little to report, at least in terms of attacking intent. Looking to break out here, face to face with the... He's had a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva is fouled. And a real chance to break the deadlock. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. He's trying the shot. There's the shot! Rashford. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Shoots! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra-sharp.
Towering header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Rashford. Lewandowski. Doesn't get the pass. Lewandowski has a goal! Tierney. Bernardo Silva drives it forward. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Battles to win it back. He's gone for it! He's looking to get there first. Rashford. Foden. Great leap! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Barcelona can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Rashford. Nicely measured pass. Shot goes for goal! The referee's awarded a free kick. And the potential here for the first goal of the game. It certainly looks appetising, well within... He's gone for it. It's hit the crossbar. And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, I can tell you that the aluminium is still shaking after that. We're talking fractions. That was a great try.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Gets away from his opponent. Tries a shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Oh, that was great pressure to force the initial error, Peter. It's the perfect example as to why this is a favourite tactic of a lot of teams these days.
Up to meet it! Good ball. Oh, shooting chance! It's there!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break...
Lewandowski! It's in! They have come roaring back! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach. And the finish! He's missed, but not by that far.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work out.
Gray. Rashford. Two minutes to be added on. And it's Rashford. Gray. Rashford. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Reflections on the first half?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
Barcelona head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Rodri drives it forward. Bernardo Silva. That's surely a foul, free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. Just wouldn't stay down for him.
The moans and groans are predictable. He felt compelled to try.
Needed a better pass there. Bernardo Silva. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
Bernardo Silva goes looking, going through. And the shot! Back of the net! And they've got their lead back. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise.
Hits one! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Yeah, I thought the keeper did well to retrieve that. They work all week on that sort of situation, and he reacted very well then.
Forward it goes. Big chance! Hoists it forward. Ake gets into the right position to intercept. Well weighted. And he's onside. Has a goal! Really well taken goal. And this is getting better and better.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Real chance! Oh, great Great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And a second time. This could fall anywhere. Just brushed off the ball there. It's gone for a throw-in. Chance! And more, and more, and more. And the lead is 3. It is surely done. He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. It's going to be a double change then. So now the difference is 3.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And it's played forward. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. It's been into... That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And it's Bernardo Silva. Looks to dink one in. Timely intervention. Got a shot away. And the follow-up. Lifted it over. Dangerous looking ball, and it's come to nothing. Referee's given a throw. That had to be more accurate. The final 5 minutes. Rodri. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And no surprise, that's a booking. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned. Keeper's not concerned by that. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Turns and goes, has a hit! Oh, top draw save from the keeper. Repelled by the keeper. Drilled in low. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Lewandowski. Kovacic. Bernardo Silva tries lifting it over. Rashford. Rashford has got himself a free kick.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Barcelona with the chance now to pull one back. He'll fancy himself from here. And he's going to Rex. Oh, the keeper's done just about enough. And that is that. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Barcelona just may have felt a little extra pressure in front of their own fans that caused a nervousness and tension.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. It is a terrific little ground, this, the home of that's clear-cut, it's a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Up to meet it! Superb goal!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting.
Oh, the cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Neymar. Has a pop! Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. Out to the right. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo really was well marshalled there, because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, real danger here. Hit into the middle. In with a header! They've done it! And already they're looking to run away with it. Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Goes for goal! And it's there! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Terrific audacity, just gorgeous skill.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Coleman. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Well read, he's sorted that out.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Hoists it forward. Neymar puts his foot on the gas. Some good stubborn defending there. Neymar really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Neymar, and it's played forward. Plays it out to the flank. A chance! Can he chance? They've scored! They're back within reach! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was were absolutely top-notch.
Santos give themselves a foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area.
Well, you can blame some suspect defensive positioning for that set of circumstances, and they were just left with little choice.
Looking to pull clear here. He'll fancy himself from here. And he's going direct. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
It's a loose ball. Coman. And it's been taken straight back. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be outmuscled. Hoists it forward. Going through. Mane. And the referee brings the first half to a close. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
And they've been caught out here. Neymar. Giuliano. Oh, they can break here. And it's Neymar. He's there to receive it. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And now the breakaway. Neymar. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Plays it through. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Out towards the flank. And the shot! Oh, bang on target. And it's Neymar. Giuliano. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Forward it goes. Breaks on here. Little doubt, that is a foul. Oh, no messing about, it is red. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Santos are down to 10 men.
I gave him a decision to make, Peter. Concede the foul or expose his keeper to a one-on-one encounter.
What a save! Terrific reactions! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific. Terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Neymar. And it's played forward. Needed a better pass there. Tries to get it forward quickly. That's a throw. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Now it's Neymar. He's on his way. He's been bundled over. That is a foul.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Santos with the chance now to pull one back. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Neymar! In for the follow-up! Giuliano. Mane will set up 2 goals. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. And now they can launch a counter. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Giuliano. George. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Neymar. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. He's left his man. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. So what can they conjure from this one? Looking to widen the gap even further here. Top save! That shot was travelling. Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that
Gets up to head it! He's given away. And he's cut it out. Has a pop! Shapes to shoot! Good challenge, stood up well against his man. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. And it's Neymar. Giuliano. And here's Neymar. Neymar has got himself a free kick.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
Oh, good stop, it had to be. It's anyone's ball. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Mane. Ball through needs to be good here. Big chance, must be! Koeman. Oh, he's been flattened there. Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do, to increase the lead. And that's a poor penalty.
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
Neymar. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, much worthy industry, but that alone simply not enough. They are beaten by the better side. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The unique shape of this stadium makes it a spectacular sight. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
We have already started here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
One of the game's best ever, Cristiano Ronaldo. He brings the power to whatever he does, and his unquenchable thirst for goals is always an enjoyable sideshow. It's very rare he fails to...
He's gone for it! He's delivered all right!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. Good ball, it has a pop! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
In with the challenge. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Di Maria. Messi tries to head towards goal. Can he find a finish now? Diogo Dalot demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo plays it out to the flank. Gets the better of his man. Shoots! It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Big chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Great leap! That's a half-decent try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work out.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Acuna, great strength, too strong for his opponent. Acuna was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. A buccaneering run from the defender. Ah, he's given it all. Messi hits it! He's missed, but by that far. Good clearance and very necessary. Chance to break. Over to the left. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's had a go! They are rampant! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the train.
Cristiano Ronaldo! It goes to show he is human after all.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
And it's played forward. Pepe battles to win it back. Messi gets it back. Argentina can break now. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. He's found his man, and here's the chance to counter. Messi. Di Maria. Oh, he has a hit! Back of the net! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call...
And that'll be the final action of the first half. The start of another 45 minutes.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Driving on, a real charge here. Offside that time. Pedro Neto. Ruben Neves. Ruben Diaz. Defenders on the back foot. He gets past his man. Shapes to shoot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Argentina are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Forward it goes. Diogo Dalot plays it forward. Pedro Neto up to meet it. Sticks it away. And surely that settles it. A great delivery and a finish to match.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the...
Gets up to head it! Really well taken goal. Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Well, you know, thinking about that,
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Acuna. And it's Messi. Messi gets it out to the wing. That's surely a foul, free kick. Argentina with a decent chance here, and there's little doubt about who'll take it. Messi lobs it in gently. That's offside. Yes, it is. Martinez. He's got through. Goes for goal. Time to deliver. Martinez proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Little doubt, that is a foul. Looks to clip it full. Massive leap! Oh, almost a sixth! Hoists it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And let down by a lack of accuracy. And it's Messi. Messi. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Argentina with the chance now to pull one back. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Messi! Oh, denied at the last. Pepe. Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto needed to come up with a better ball.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Good running with the ball. Can they build on it?
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Ruben Diaz gets his foot in there. And it's Messi. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Can't get the better of his opposite number. Now a chance to break. That's a foul, free kick's been given. This could spell real trouble. We know he has already been booked. Referee has gone straight to his pocket. Yes, a second yellow, and he's off. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Oh, what a goal! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And again, they pile on the misery. And he's produced a beauty.
Look, there's an awful lot that can go wrong from that range. How good was that?
Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He's through, it's one-on-one, and the shot! Messi plays it forward quickly. Pepe positions himself well and cuts it out. Messi. Di Maria. Messi. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Argentina looking to change the direction of the game here. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Messi! And that's it. Argentina, well beaten. There's no spinning this result. It could have been a whole lot worse. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence. Lukaku! It's there!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Lukaku really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting flustered on such a tough skill. And for me, it was controlled.
Has a hit! Goes for goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
And he has been fouled there. Mbappe. Lukaku. Well positioned to make that interception. Tries to get it forward quickly. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, this is a very real chance, and should it go in, it could be a big game changer.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Coman!
Belgium have got away with it this time, but I think if they carry on giving away free kicks in positions like that, I think they'll be made to pay. They've got to be very careful, just a little more discipline is called for.
He's played him through. It's Lukaku! He's there to make a great save.
Lukaku sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Dembele plays it forward. Oh, great ball! Shapes to shoot! Well, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Looks to clip it forward. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. And it's De Bruyne. Hoists it forward. Oh, they can break here. Right through the middle. Mbappe.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And he's surging through. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
Mbappe making use of the space out wide.
Coman. Header! He scored! France are back on level terms. What a super header, dispatched beautifully. Lukaku! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
And it's played forward. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Mbappe. And they've been real chance! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Mbappe certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Now the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Mbappe. De Bruyne. And it's Meunier. And here's Lukaku, and he's away. Lukaku, shot at goal! Goal! Belgium! And they've got their lead back. That was a given, it always was.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Belgium take the lead. Could be thinking about a shot here. Witsel. That's surely a foul. Free kick. De Bruyne. Forward it goes. That's a decent ball. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. That's not going to make it. Mbappe spreads it towards the left. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. The Tongan does well there, alert. And it's half-time here. So a really good half of football, 3 goals, and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Has a pop! Oh, the ball's come loose! Hernandez goes looking. Conte looking to break out here, and he's on his way! Well, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Played back in. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And you would probably say it's too far out for a shot. That was venomous. Conte. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Gets the better of his man. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Conte. Good idea, just poorly executed. He's made sure that that won't get through. Quick glance, has a goal! And the ball's come out. He's looking to get there first. Hoists it forward, could move up a gear here. Dembele plays it forward. Referee has just said play on.
France showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
It's come loose. Mbappe! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That was great pressure to force the initial error, Peter. It's the perfect example as to why this is a favourite tactic of a lot of teams these days.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he's going to have his name taken. Hit long and direct. Dembele. That's a brilliant interception. Tielemans gets good distance on it. And it's played forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Meunier. Hernandez goes looking. Coman. And he's straight offside.
France are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And the counter-attack is on for France. Coman is on his own. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! France are back on level terms. Jim, your thoughts?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, without doubt, that's given the coach food for thought. Does he settle for extra time or try to go for a winner before then? Decision time.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And now they can launch a counter. Lukaku.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
It's Lukaku! He's missed, but not by that far.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Mbappe, there's no... Hits one! Yes, he's done it! And that may just do it!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Oh, what a ball! It could be in here. Hoists it forward. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Belgium just couldn't kill it off. Their opponents back into it and let it get away. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim? Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, this is certainly one of the most aesthetically pleasing of all Europe's great venues. It was built in the mid-2000s. It is the architectural masterpiece that is the Estadio José Alvalade. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill and plenty of tricks and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
The action has already started. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
One of the game's best ever, Cristiano Ronaldo. He brings the power to whatever he does, and his unquenchable thirst for goals is always an enjoyable sideshow. It's very rare he fails to leave his mark.
Chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Has a goal! This, real danger here. Stones. Good idea, just poorly executed. It's broken loose, and a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Tries a header! And he just whacks it away. João Cancelo concedes a free kick for that. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Pedro Neto looks to dink one in. Cristiano Ronaldo could be thinking about a shot here. Real chance! Goal! Portugal! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Well read, he sorted that out. And that has put paid to that. Decent looking ball. Chance! Shapes to shoot! It's gone for a throw-in. Accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
England just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Bruno Fernandes plays it out to the flank. Shaw drives it forward. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Gets it back. Pepe. Bruno Fernandes. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And they've been caught out. Tries a shot! Tried the chip, but it wasn't his best.
Cristiano Ronaldo certainly had to make his mind up quickly, and he rushed it.
Alexander-Arnold. Back into the middle.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Hoists it forward. And it's Ruben Neves. Good ball. It's a loose ball. Ronaldo has got himself a free kick. Portugal looking to pull clear here. Ruben Neves with a real chance. He's gone for it! João Cancelo got a shot away! Sticks it away! And there's the goal they've been looking for. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Portugal got themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
That'll be the last act of the first half. Some first half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Portugal in control at half-time, 2-0. Well, we're already into the second period. It's got through. Gets it upfield. Defending was strong and firm.
Nelson Semedo.
Bruno Fernandes. João Cancelo. That looks a good ball. Away from immediate danger. Played it again.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Bruno Fernandes! Oh, extraordinary.
Portugal just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
And it's played forward.
Rice.
That's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
He's found his man. He gets past his man. A chance! Cut out in the nick of time. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Ruben Neves. That's a good ball to find him. Forward it goes. He's played him. He's gone for it! He scores! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! Oh, a goal of real shot at goal! Corner it is. Gets up to head it! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire.
Going for goal! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, the control on receipt was far better than the control on dispatch.
He could be in here. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there.
England showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
And the finish! In it goes! England are back in business! This has become one superb game of football.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter.
Well, what's he giving here? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. It certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Turns and goes. Oh, shooting chance!
Portugal merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Going back to the keeper. Surely a shot! Kane with a shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
A chance that's created through very good grafting. Did well to get in the face of his opponent. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
It's a brilliant interception.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He's had a shot! Oh, what about that? And that may just do it! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Kane simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived, and boy, did he hit it.
England complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Hits one! Has a hit! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Saka gets flagged offside. Nelson Semedo. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Portugal to make one last surge forward. Shaw breaks on here. João can, and that's it. Portugal have thrown it away. It was in their grasp, and they let it go. What are your thoughts on today's game, then, Tim? Well, good evening to you, and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid. And the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. We are in this super stadium for a super club, truly one of the iconic buildings of 21st century sport, the Allianz Arena. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt...
Whistle's gone, that's foul. And we have the first dead ball situation. He's gone direct. In for the pieces. He's delivered all right. Courtois did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, that's great awareness. Full marks to him as he was just that bit quicker than everyone else on the follow-up.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Ah, he's given it away. He's had a shot! Gets it back. He's there to receive it. Goes for goal!
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
Alaba gets into the right position to intercept. Now it's Kane. Well positioned to make that interception. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Kimmich. And it's Davis. Goes for goal! He's pulled off a fine save.
Müller simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Oh, good interception. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. And here's Kane. Has a pop! He has done it! And they're at it again in double quick time. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Kane, that's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards to further improve their position of comfort. Oh, brilliant stop from Courtois! Valverde hoists it forward. Mbappe! Well read, he sorted that out. Davis tries to get it forward quickly. Nicely controlled. Going through. Valverde plays it out to the wing. Mbappe. He's off on a marauding run. Great leap! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Mbappe did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Forward it goes. And it's Müller. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers with really a look. Out to the left it goes. And here's Kane. Out to the left it goes. And it's got through. Cut out in the nick of time. And the whistle goes for half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. So we're already into the second period.
Well, no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Up to meet it! It's anyone's ball. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe! That's surely a foul, free kick.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Top save! That shot was travelling. He's done very well to get to that.
Alaba sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And here's Kane. Finds himself eased off the ball. Now it's Müller. Müller was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Mbappe! Alaba positions himself well and cuts it out. Has a hit! Gnabry. It could be in here. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
He's had a crack. Shot! Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that front.
He's through and all alone! He's gone for it! It's a goal! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother where you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Madrid got themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Gnabry, and he's there to cut it out. Breaks on here. Good ball, it's found its target. Plays it out to the wing. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Not offside that time.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Chance! Valverde plays it forward. And now the breakaway. He gets past his man. Neuer catches it safely. It's the through ball. Neuer can hoist it clear.
Madrid are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Turns and goes back. That looks a good ball.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Good challenge, he just stood firm.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Muller.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Gnabry. He's gone for it. Shot a goal. Oh, that's a fine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Tries a shot. Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Hits one. A real chance and a real let-off. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Vinicius Junior. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Mbappe could be thinking, shapes to shoot! It's in! Tying minutes, and we're all square again. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, I don't think either manager can have any complaints, really, because nobody quite pushed for the winning goal, and it always lacked that spark.
Fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time. And we are already back underway. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Has he picked him out? He's got away. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
So what can they conjure from this one? And distance is no problem here. The angle's tight for a shot.
Well, he probably expected to do a lot better considering the position he was in.
And it's Kane. Gnabry. Alaba. Good idea, just poorly executed. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Well weighted. Finish. Going for goal! And that's a real chance missed.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Keeper has beaten it away. Alaba is charging. Massive leap! Oh, should have put that away. And now they can launch a counter. Kimmich, and it's played forward. Out for a throw. Attempts to play it through. Muller. There's the delivery. And that's it for the first half of extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? They have given it everything. It's been grueling. But who will be standing at the very end? Ceballos. Guerrero does well to read it and intercepts. Strong punch. Out towards the flank. Gets up to head it! Oh, he's managed to miss it. Oh, shooting chance! Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admit...
Hits one! Well, the ball's come loose. Bullock goes looking. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Muller. Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. Has a goal! No, not quite. Hoists it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. It's a loose ball. Chance to break. Vinicius Junior. Timely intervention.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And that's it. Nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
I can only applaud the sheer doggedness and tenacity on show in watching both teams refusing to lose. I mean, they both ran their socks off.
Pressure and nerve. After 2 inconclusive hours, it is penalties. So, the first penalty. Oh, he's missed it, he's hit the post!
Oh, that's so unlucky to hit the goal frame.
Vinicius Junior, perhaps the man you would pick for this moment.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
So this one to restore parity.
Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
So, the second man in line. Oh, he saved it!
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Choupo-Moting is the third man to step forward. Oh, no!
And the keeper knew he was beaten, so what a bonus.
The third man in the queue. It's in, too smart for the keeper.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
From one behind. That's how it's done. He made the keeper commit. He steps up to take the fourth penalty. No, it's been saved!
He's so focused there. Fantastic save.
Goretzka comes forward for the 5th of 5. Terrific penalty, unsavable.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
It's in, he's kept them in it. It's 3 apiece, and now we're into the realms of sudden death.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Lest you need reminding, miss this and it is over. Oh, nerveless!
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper and he guessed wrong.
So we're on to number 7, lucky or not. He's put it wide. Neuer obliged to stop this to keep them alive. No! And there will be more!
Oh, we're talking inches. Such are the fine margins.
And incredibly, we're up to 8. Great stop, keeper's denied him.
Well, that's great concentration from the keeper and a wonderful save.
And there it is, the decisive kick. So after a gruelling game that went all the way, the winner is decided on penalties.